everyone. Today we are going to discuss the latest update by CBSE regarding the reduction of syllabus for the academic session 2020-21. CBSE has reduced the syllabus by 30% for this academic session in each subject. In this video, we'll take a look at the areas that have been cut from class 9 and 10 English syllabus. So let's begin. Let's look at the class 9 deleted topics first. In grammar, passive voice has been deleted. The topic clauses has been deleted along with noun, adverb clauses of condition and time and relative clauses. And the third topic that has been deleted is prepositions. Now let's take a look at the writing section. There have been two reductions here. The first is letter on a situation and the second is descriptive paragraph on a place or event. So this has been cut off from the writing section. Let's discuss the literature section now. The first book, the main book that's called Beehive, we have 5 chapters that have been reduced, 5 units including poetry and prose. The first poem is The Lake Isle of Innisfree. This has been reduced. The second one is the prose called The Snake and the Mirror. The third poem is called The Duck and the Kangaroo. The fourth one is a travelogue called Kathmandu. It's a prose. And the fifth one is A Slumber Did My Spirit Seal. This is a poem. Let's discuss the book Moments, which is your supplementary reader. There have been just 2 cuts here. The first one is Ishwaran the Storyteller and the second is The Accidental Tourist. So these were the reductions in class 9 syllabus. Let's discuss the class 10 deleted topics. So first we'll discuss the grammar section. The same topics that have been deleted from class 9 have also been deleted from class 10 syllabus. So the use of passive voice is the first topic. The second topic is clauses, including noun, adverb clauses and relative clauses. And the third topic is prepositions. Now let's discuss literature. The first book is called First Flight, which is your main book. 5 topics have been reduced from the syllabus. The first poem is called How to Tell Wild Animals. The second one is called Trees. The third prose lesson is called Fog. Fourth one is Midgebill the Otter. It's a prose. And the first one is for Anne Gregory. So this is a prose too. Let's discuss the supplementary reader, Footprints Without Feet. 3 stories have been deleted from your syllabus. The first one is The Midnight Visitor. The second one is The Question of Trust. And the third one is The Book That Saved the Earth. So these were the deleted topics from class 9 and class 10. Now CBSE has also released some other instructions along with these deleted topics. The examination pattern is going to be the same for class 9 and for class 10. There will be 3 sections. The first section will be reading comprehension, which will be of 20 marks. So this will constitute 25% of the total marks. The total marks are 80, so 20 marks make up 25% of it. The second one is called Writing Skill and Grammar. This together will constitute of 20 marks. This is again 25% of the total marks, which is 80 marks, right? And the third section is called Literature. This section will contain both your textbook, your main textbook and your supplementary reading text. Literature section, which will be of 40 marks. So 50% of your paper will come from the literature section and the other 50% will constitute of the reading section, the writing section and the grammar, right? So this is the split up, and the split up remains the same for class 9 and for class 10. Now that we've discussed the examination pattern, let's look at the pattern of the paper, right? The pattern of the paper is different from the examination pattern because the paper can be organized in any manner. So your paper will be divided into 2 sections, part A and part B. Part A will be of 40 marks, part B will be of 40 marks. In part A, you will have the reading section, which will be of 20 marks. So you will have MCQ based on discursive passage. There will be a 400 to 450 word passage and there will be MCQs based on it. There will be 12 MCQs. You will have to attempt 10 MCQs out of it. And the second question will contain MCQs based on a case-based factual passage. This passage will be smaller. It could contain statistical data, chart, etc. It will be of 200 to 250 words only. It will analyze your analysis and interpretation skills, right? So there will be 12 questions, out of which you will have to answer 10. So 10 questions for 1 mark each and 10 questions for 1 mark each. This will together make up 20 marks for the reading section, right? The next section will be literature. This will be from the textbooks, right? So there will be MCQs which will be based on extract from drama or prose, and any one out of two extracts are to be done. So 5 marks extract has to be done. There will be two, you will have to choose one of the extracts, right? So 5 questions, 1 mark each, so 5 MCQs, right? There will be another question, MCQs based on an extract from poetry. So one extract from the drama or prose, another extract from the poetry, and you will get same, you will get two extracts, you will have to choose one of the extracts, and this will be of 5 marks. So the literature portion here will be of 10 marks. The next section will be of grammar, which will be of 10 marks. So there will be 10 multiple choice questions, and you will have to there will be 12 actually, you will have to do 10 out of these 12, and these are the topics out of which your grammar will be assessed. The first one is tenses, modals, subject verb agreement or subject verb concord, reported speech, and the fifth one is determiners. So these are the 5 grammar topics out of which you will be assessed. So this makes up your 40 marks. In the next section, part B, you will have writing and literature, which will together be of 40 marks, right? So writing, you will have 10 marks. You will be given a descriptive passage, word limit 100 to 120 words. It could be based on a person, or you could be given a diary entry based on any verbal cue or cues. This will carry 5 marks. Then the second question would be writing a story, 100 to 120 words, and again you will be given some kind of cues, hints, so 2 questions, 5 marks each. This will be your writing section. Let's come to the next section, which is literature. Now this section is going to be huge. This section here constitutes of 30 marks. Remember, in part A we had literature for 10 marks. Here we have literature for 30 marks. So together you will have literature for 40 marks, right? So 4 out of 6 short answer type questions. You will have to attempt 4 out of 6 questions, right? 3 questions will be from beehive and 3 questions will be from moments. You will have to attempt 2 out of 3 from beehive and 2 out of 3 from moments, and these will all carry 2 marks. Now the next thing is 4 out of 6 short answer type questions. Same, the marking scheme is changed. These questions will carry 3 marks each. So 2 questions out of 3 from beehive, 2 questions out of 3 from moments. 3 marks each, therefore 12 marks. The next one is 1 out of 2 long answer type questions. There will be 2 long answer type questions from beehive, and these will be answered in 100 to 120 words, and this will carry 5 marks. You will just have to do 1 question for 5 marks. And the next one will be a long answer type question from moments. So 1 question from beehive, you will be given a choice, and 1 question from moments, you will be given a choice again. So 5 marks each. So this is the split up for the class 9 English paper. For class 10, the pattern is similar. Like I told you, the mark split up is the same. Part A will be of 40 marks. Part B will again be of 40 marks. Part A will consist of an unseen passage, MCQ questions, again 10 out of 12 questions, and 1 mark each. The second will be MCQ based on a case based factual passage. This factual passage will be a little longer than that for class 9. So this will be of 300 to 350 words, right? And you will be again given 12 MCQs. You will have to attempt any 10. So 1 mark for each MCQ, 20 marks for 20 MCQs, right? Then you will have a literature section. This will be from your textbooks. You will get 2 extracts. You can choose 1 extract out of the 2. So this extract will be based from drama or prose, right? So 5 mark extract. The next will be MCQs based on an extract from poetry. You will get a choice. You will get 2 extracts from poetry. You will have to choose 1, and 2 extracts from prose. You will have to choose 1 out of these 2, right? So 5 marks each, 10 marks. The next section will be grammar. You will get 12 MCQs, out of which you will have to attempt 10. And the topics that will be covered will be tenses, modals, subject verb agreement or subject verb concord, reported speech, and determiners. So these are the 5 topics on which you will be assessed in grammar, right? So this part consists of 20 plus 10 plus 10, which is 40 marks, right? In the next section, part B, writing and literature, this will also consist of 40 marks. The first section is writing, in which you will be asked to write a formal letter, 100 to 120 words. This will be based on a given situation. You will be given two questions and you'll have to choose one out of the two. This will be for 5 marks. Second is writing an analytical paragraph. This will again be of 5 marks, and you will be given some outline, some data, chart, or some hints. You will get 2 questions out of which you will have to choose one again, right? So 5 marks plus 5 marks is 10 marks for the writing section. Now this is the largest section, literature, for 30 marks. Remember, in part A we had literature for 10 marks. Here we have literature for 30 marks. So together literature becomes 40 marks. Half of your paper is devoted to literature. So 4 out of 6 short answer type questions. You will get 6 short answer type questions. 3 questions will be from first flight and 3 questions will be from footprints without feet, right? You will have to attempt 2 out of these 3 from first flight and 2 out of the 3 from footprints without feet. So this means that you will have to attempt 4 questions, and these will be for 2 marks each, which means that they will contain 8 marks. Similarly, you will have short answer type questions. This you will have to write in 40 to 50 words. Same pattern, 4 questions you will have to attempt out of 6. 3 questions will be from first flight and 3 questions will be from your supplementary reader. You will have to attempt 2 out of 3. So in total 3 marks for each question, so 12 marks. Now you will have 2 questions, long answer type questions from first flight, your main book. You can choose one out of these 2. You will have to attempt it in 100 to 120 words, right? This will be for 5 marks. And there will be another long answer type question for 5 marks only, but from your supplementary reader. So you will have to attempt 2 long answer type questions, one from first flight and one from footprints without feet, both for 5 marks each, and 4 questions short answer type, 4 questions very short answer type. So this was the breakup for paper of class 10. So that's it for this video. I hope that helped. Thank you so much.